Welcome back to our channel, World Coins History. As you knew that old is gold, but these rare states $quarter coins that are most valuable than you think, don't spend one of them. You're lucky if you have one of these, so please watch complete video and find your treasure. Let's start this. Top 1. Today, we're diving into a fascinating coin that may be hiding in your collection or even in your change jar, the 2004 Wisconsin quarter from the United States. While most people see it as just another part of their pocket change, this particular quarter is actually worth much more than its face value. If you thought quarters were just for vending machines and laundry, think again. This coin could be worth a lot of money. Stick around, and you'll soon find out why this quarter is so valuable and how much it's worth today. The 2004 Wisconsin quarter is part of the 50-state quarters program, which was launched by the U.S. Mint in 1999 to honor each state with a special commemorative design. Every quarter in this series features a unique design representing the history, culture, or landmarks of the state being honored. Wisconsin's design, which was unveiled in 2004, features a cow, an ear of corn, and the state's outline. At first glance, the coin seems like just another state quarter, nothing too special, right? But the story doesn't end there. This particular Wisconsin quarter is notable because of a small, but important detail, a design error that turned what was supposed to be a regular quarter into a rare and highly valuable piece of currency. The error has to do with the depiction of the ear of corn on the reverse side of the coin. The coin originally featured an image of an ear of corn with an extra stalk of corn in the design, which was later fixed by the U.S. Mint. The error coin, however, became the object of intense interest among collectors when it was discovered that some of the quarters were released into circulation with the extra stalk of corn still visible. This error, which is often referred to as the Wisconsin extra leaf variety, is the key that makes these quarters so desirable. If you happen to have a 2004 Wisconsin quarter with the extra stalk of corn, you've stumbled upon a rare find that could be worth significantly more than the face value of just 25 cents. But what makes these quarters even more interesting is that they're not just rare in general, they are incredibly rare in good condition. Coins that are in excellent, uncirculated condition can fetch an even higher price because collectors are always looking for pristine examples to add to their collections. The more flawless the coin, the more valuable it becomes. After all, a well-preserved coin has a far greater chance of reaching its full market potential. So, if you found a 2004 Wisconsin quarter with the extra leaf and it's in great shape, you could be sitting on a treasure. But let's take a deeper look at why this particular error coin has become so valuable. First, let's talk about rarity. The U.S. Mint initially released millions of Wisconsin quarters into circulation, but only a small percentage of them contained the extra leaf error. As time passed, many of these coins were spent, damaged, or simply worn out by circulation, leaving only a handful of well-preserved examples in existence. The rarity of the coin combined with the historical significance of the error has created a demand that drives up its value. Next, we should consider the appeal to collectors. Coin collectors and investors alike love to hunt for rare pieces, and when a coin like the 2004 Wisconsin quarter with the extra leaf comes into the market, it creates a lot of buzz. The error gives the coin a certain uniqueness, something that stands out from the rest. Imagine finding a coin that no one else has, or, at least, one that not many people can find. That uniqueness gives the coin a certain mystique and charm, which adds to its desirability and, ultimately, its value. So, you might be wondering, just how much can a 2004 Wisconsin quarter with the extra leaf be worth? Well, if you have an example in pristine, uncirculated condition, the value can be far higher than you'd ever expect for a simple quarter. Coins that are in mint condition can often sell for several $1,000s, but the most prized examples, those with the extra leaf error, have been known to sell for even more. Now, for the big reveal, the price tag that might just blow your mind. The most valuable 2004 Wisconsin quarters with the extra leaf error have been known to sell for as much as $57,000. Yes, you heard that right, $57,000 for a single coin. This incredible price is a testament to just how rare and in demand these error coins are among collectors. If you happen to have one of these gems in your collection, it could very well be worth a small fortune, but before you get too excited, it's important to note that not all 2004 Wisconsin quarters with the extra leaf will fetch that kind of money. The condition of the coin, the quality of the error, and the specific buyer are all factors that influence its final price. Still, even if your coin isn't worth quite as much as $57,000, it could still be worth significantly more than you might have ever imagined. So, the next time you come across a 2004 Wisconsin quarter, take a close look at the reverse side. Is there an extra leaf of corn on the ear of corn? If so, you might just be holding a rare and valuable coin that could be worth a lot of money. It's always worth checking your spare change for hidden treasures like these. You never know when you might stumble upon a coin worth a small fortune. Top 2, we're going to take a deep dive into a quarter that might be sitting in your collection or even hiding in your pocket change, the 2003 Arkansas quarter. This particular coin from the U.S. Mint isn't just another regular piece of currency. If you're a coin collector, or even if you've just stumbled upon it by chance, this coin could be worth far more than you think. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why this quarter is so special and how much it could be worth today. The 2003 Arkansas quarter is part of the 50-state quarters program, which was introduced by the U.S. Mint in 1999. The program was designed to honor each of the 50 states with a unique, commemorative design. Each quarter represents the culture, history, or significant landmarks of the state it honors. Arkansas's quarter, released in 2003, features a beautiful design that showcases the state's most famous landmark, the Louisiana Purchase. It's also adorned with the image of a diamond, symbolizing Arkansas's role as the only state in the U.S. to have a commercial diamond mine, and the famous Hot Springs National Park, representing the state's natural beauty. At first glance, it might just seem like another state quarter, but there's more to this coin than meets the eye. The Arkansas quarter is part of a series of coins that garnered a lot of attention when it was released, and here's why: it is the subject of a specific error that makes it extremely valuable in certain conditions. You might think, what kind of error could make a quarter so valuable? Well, in the case of the Arkansas quarter, it's all about an incorrect minting process. Some of the Arkansas quarters that were produced back in 2003 had a striking error that led to some of the design details being misaligned or not fully struck. This mistake caused a slight shift in the imagery on the reverse side of the coin, making certain quarters unique. And that's where the value lies. These error coins, which are often referred to as misstrikes, are especially valuable to collectors. A coin that has something off about it, whether it's a misalignment or an imperfect strike, becomes incredibly rare and highly sought after. In fact, a coin with such a rare mistake could become one of the most valuable in your collection. Now, the trick is that not all Arkansas quarters from 2003 have this error. Most of them are just like any other standard coin, but finding one with the error is what could make you a lucky collector. The error coins are far less common, and as a result, they are significantly more valuable. The condition of the coin also plays a huge role in determining its price. Coins that are in excellent, uncirculated condition, meaning they show no signs of wear and tear, are far more valuable than those that have been used in everyday transactions. This is where it gets even more exciting. The value of these error coins can skyrocket, and collectors are constantly on the lookout for them. If you're fortunate enough to have one of these rare, error-filled Arkansas quarters in pristine condition, you could be looking at a small fortune. So, how much is an Arkansas quarter worth, really? The price for a typical Arkansas quarter in average condition is about 25 cents, nothing too extraordinary. But when you're talking about an error coin with unique misstrikes or design flaws, the value jumps dramatically. The rarity of the error combined with the pristine condition of the coin makes it incredibly valuable to coin collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for the right find. If you're wondering just how high the price can go for an Arkansas 2003 quarter with the misstrike, here's the big reveal: a coin in excellent condition, with the rare error, could be worth as much as $59,000. Yes, you heard that right, $59,000 for a single quarter. That's not a typo. The unique and rare nature of the Arkansas 2003 era quarter has made it one of the most sought-after coins by serious collectors. And the best part? If you have one of these coins hiding in your collection or you happen to find one in your change, you could be sitting on a small treasure worth thousands of dollars. Of course, finding a rare coin like this is not something that happens every day. But it's always worth checking your spare change, as sometimes, you can come across a coin that has a special history and story behind it, just like the Arkansas 2003 quarter. If you happen to spot one with the misstrike or any other unique features, it's well worth getting it appraised by a professional to find out its true value. If you're a collector, this coin is a must-have. And if you've just recently started your journey into the world of rare coins, this Arkansas 2003 quarter is a perfect example of how a small mistake in the minting process can lead to a huge payout. So keep your eyes peeled, you never know when you'll find the next big treasure. Top 3, we're diving into the 2015 Saratoga quarter, a coin that might just be sitting in your collection or even your spare change, waiting to become a valuable asset. This coin may look like just another part of your pocket change, but don't be fooled, it could be worth far more than you ever imagined. Stick with me, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why this particular quarter from 2015 is so special and how much it could be worth in today's market. The 2015 Saratoga quarter is part of the United States Mint's America the Beautiful Quarters program, which was launched in 2010. This program is dedicated to celebrating the natural beauty, historical landmarks, and national parks of the United States. Each quarter in the series features a unique design that represents one of these incredible sights. The Saratoga quarter, released in 2015, pays tribute to the Saratoga National Historical Park in New York, known for its significance in the American Revolution. In particular, the Battle of Saratoga was a turning point in the war, leading to the eventual victory of the American colonies. It's a design that symbolizes triumph and historical importance, showcasing an image of the famous Saratoga battlefield and a soldier on horseback, a powerful image that honors the park's legacy. At first glance, this quarter might seem like just another in the series, but the Saratoga quarter has a special place in the hearts of collectors for several reasons. One of the most intriguing aspects of this coin is the rarity of certain versions, and the key to its value lies in its condition and the potential for certain minting errors. As with any coin, the condition plays a major role in determining its worth. For most coins, a piece in pristine, uncirculated condition is worth far more than a coin that has been used in circulation and shows signs of wear. But let's dive into what truly sets the 2015 Saratoga quarter apart. A small number of these quarters, particularly those that were struck with errors or unique characteristics, have become highly sought after by collectors. Some of these coins show slight flaws in the design, such as misalignments or imperfections in the minting process. These error coins are often considered the holy grail for serious collectors because they are much rarer than a regular coin, and they stand out due to their unique characteristics. When it comes to a coin like the Saratoga quarter, a minor error can significantly increase its value. Now, let's talk about the most important factor when it comes to determining the value of this coin, the rarity of the error. Even though the Saratoga quarter was produced in large quantities, finding one with an error or in perfect, uncirculated condition is incredibly rare. For example, some of these quarters have been found with double strikes, where the design was stamped twice, creating a distinctive and appealing look. Others have been struck off-center, which makes them unique and adds to their desirability among collectors. Coins with these types of errors are often auctioned off at premium prices, sometimes going for several $1,000s or more. The value of a 2015 Saratoga quarter depends heavily on these factors. For example, if you have an error coin or a pristine uncirculated coin, it could fetch a higher price than what most people would expect for a typical quarter. And the higher the quality of the coin, the more valuable it becomes. There are coins from the Saratoga series that have been graded and certified by professional coin grading services, and those in mint condition often fetch a price that far exceeds what you would think for a simple quarter. So, how much could you expect to make from your 2015 Saratoga quarter? It's time to get to the big reveal. A rare error coin from this series, especially one in unblemished condition, could be worth as much as $43,000. Yes, you heard that right, $43,000 for a single 2015 Saratoga quarter. This price is a testament to the rarity of error coins and the high demand among collectors who are looking for unique pieces to add to their collections, but, of course, not all Saratoga quarters are worth that much. The value will depend on the rarity of the error and the condition of the coin. A regular, non-error coin in circulated condition is worth only face value, 25 cents. However, as we've discussed, when you have an error or a coin in pristine, uncirculated condition, you're looking at a much higher price tag. These rare, error-struck coins are what collectors are searching for, and they can bring in significant sums at auctions and from private buyers. So, how do you know if you have a valuable 2015 Saratoga quarter on your hands? Start by inspecting the coin closely. Look for any signs of a misstrike, such as a double design or a coin that appears off-center. Also, check for coins that have been well preserved and don't show any signs of wear or damage. If you think you found one of these rare error coins, consider having it professionally graded by a certified coin grading service. A certified coin will give you an accurate idea of its value and can help you sell it at the best price possible. If you happen to find one of these error coins or a pristine 2015 Saratoga quarter, you could be holding onto a valuable piece of American history, and a treasure that could make you a substantial amount of money. Coin collecting isn't just a hobby for some, it's a way to invest in rare and valuable pieces that can increase in worth over time. And with a coin like the Saratoga quarter, you just never know when you might come across a small fortune in your pocket change. Top 4. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 2019 war in the Pacific Quarter, a coin that you might think is just another part of your pocket change, but in reality, it could be worth a lot more than you realize. If you're a collector or simply someone who loves discovering hidden treasures, this coin is something you definitely don't want to overlook. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand the historical significance of this quarter but also find out just how much it could be worth in today's market. The 2019 War in the Pacific Quarter is part of the United States Mint's America the Beautiful Quarters program, which honors significant national parks, historical events, and landmarks across the United States. This particular quarter is dedicated to the War in the Pacific National Historical Park, located on the island of Guam. The park commemorates the Pacific theater of World War II and the critical role that the island played in the fight against Imperial Japan. What makes this coin so special is that it marks an incredibly important chapter in American history. The reverse side of the coin depicts a soldier and a grenade, paying tribute to the brave men and women who fought in the Pacific theater. The design honors the sacrifices made by those who served and symbolizes the courage and resilience of the American military during this pivotal moment in history. As part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, it helps preserve and share the stories of these important places for future generations. Now, while the coin itself is a beautiful tribute to American history, the real value of the 2019 War in the Pacific Quarter lies in its rarity and condition. As with any coin, the quality and state of preservation play a huge role in determining its value. Most quarters that enter circulation are used in everyday transactions, so they get worn down over time. However, coins that remain in pristine, uncirculated condition are much rarer and much more desirable to collectors. What sets the War in the Pacific Quarter apart from other coins in the America the Beautiful series is that certain error coins and misstrikes have been discovered, making them even more valuable. These errors are usually the result of a mistake during the minting process, and they can make the coin far more appealing to collectors. For example, some of the War in the Pacific Quarters were struck with misaligned designs or double die errors, where the image on the coin appears to be repeated due to a malfunction in the minting process. Coins with these types of minting flaws are especially coveted by collectors. The uniqueness of an error coin makes it stand out from the rest, and collectors are always looking for these one-of-a-kind pieces to add to their collections. So, if you happen to have one of these error coins, you could be sitting on a small fortune. But even without any errors, a coin in uncirculated or mint condition can still be worth a lot more than its face value. So, what kind of price tag are we talking about for a 2019 war in the Pacific Quarter? Typically, a coin that's in average circulation will be worth only face value, 25 cents. However, as with many rare and error coins, the value skyrockets when you find a coin in excellent condition or with a rare minting mistake. And now, for the exciting part, a 2019 war in the Pacific Quarter that's in perfect, uncirculated condition or one with a rare minting error can be worth up to $32,000. That's right, $32,000 for a single quarter. Imagine coming across one of these coins and discovering that it's worth thousands of dollars more than you thought. The incredible value of this coin can be attributed to a combination of factors. First, there's the historical significance of the war in the Pacific National Historical Park, which makes this coin a unique way of commemorating the sacrifices made during World War II. Then, there's the rarity of the error coins, which make them highly sought after by collectors and investors. Coins that have been misstruck or feature unique errors are among the most valuable on the market. Now, you might be wondering, how do you know if your war in the Pacific Quarter is worth more than face value? The first thing to do is carefully examine the coin. Look for any signs of a misstrike or double image, as these are the most common errors. If your coin appears to be in mint condition, meaning it has no scratches, dings, or signs of wear, you might just have a rare find on your hands. If you suspect you found something special, it's always a good idea to get it professionally graded by a certified coin grading service. This will help determine its value and can ensure that you get the best price if you decide to sell it. While $32,000 might seem like an incredible amount of money for a single coin, it's not unheard of in the world of rare coin collecting. Coins with historical significance, such as this one, tend to fetch higher prices because they hold more than just monetary value. They also represent an important piece of American history. So, whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just starting to explore the world of rare coins, keep an eye out for the 2019 war in the Pacific Quarter. Whether it's a perfectly preserved example or an error coin with unique characteristics, this coin could be worth far more than you think. And who knows? That quarter you have in your pocket might just turn out to be the hidden gem you've been waiting for. Top 5 and last unique coin, we have an exciting story to share with you, and it might just change the way you look at your spare change forever. We're diving into the 1999 Pennsylvania quarter, a coin that has captured the attention of collectors all over the world, and for good reason. While it might seem like just another coin, this quarter holds something special that makes it far more valuable than you could ever imagine. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why the 1999 Pennsylvania quarter is worth so much, and how much it could fetch if you have one in your collection. The 1999 Pennsylvania quarter was released as part of the 50-state quarters program, a series of commemorative coins issued by the U.S. Mint to honor each of the 50 states. The idea behind the program was to celebrate the rich history, culture, and landmarks of each state, with a unique design for each coin. When the 1999 Pennsylvania quarter was released, it quickly became one of the most talked-about coins in the series. This quarter features a design that honors the Liberty Bell, one of the most iconic symbols of American freedom, as well as an image of Independence Hall, where the Declaration of Independence was signed. At first glance, it may seem like a typical state quarter, but there's so much more going on beneath the surface. The 1999 Pennsylvania quarter stands out not just for its historical significance, but also because it's one of the coins that sparked the interest of collectors seeking out rare or error-struck pieces. The error coins associated with the 1999 Pennsylvania quarter are some of the most valuable finds in the world of coin collecting. These rare coins have been struck with minting errors, making them particularly coveted by collectors looking for unique, one-of-a-kind pieces. Minting errors are often accidental, occurring during the production process. Sometimes the dies used to strike the design onto the coin become misaligned, creating a shift in the image. Other times, coins may be struck more than once, causing a double die or doubled strike effect. These types of errors make a coin significantly more valuable, as they are no longer perfect reproductions of the intended design. Collectors love to get their hands on these types of coins because they are so rare and unique. Now, here's where things get even more interesting. The 1999 Pennsylvania quarter became famous due to a very specific error that occurred during its minting process. Some of these quarters were produced with a mismatch in the alignment of the reverse and obverse sides of the coin. This error caused the image of the Liberty Bell and Independence Hall to be slightly offset or doubled, creating a distinct and rare look that collectors desperately want in their collections. These error coins are highly sought after because they're so uncommon, and finding one in excellent condition makes it even more valuable. In addition to these minting errors, the condition of the coin plays a huge role in determining its value. Most coins that are circulated and used in daily transactions will show signs of wear and tear. But coins that are in pristine, uncirculated condition are a lot rarer, especially if they've been kept in perfect shape for over 2 decades. The 1999 Pennsylvania quarter, in perfect condition and with no visible damage, can fetch a significantly higher price compared to one that has been in circulation. For collectors, finding a well-preserved example of this coin can be like finding a hidden treasure. So, how much could you expect to get for a 1999 Pennsylvania quarter, especially if it has one of those rare minting errors or is in perfect condition? It's time for the big reveal. A 1999 Pennsylvania quarter in pristine condition or with a unique minting error could be worth as much as $64,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, $64,000 for a single coin. That's a massive amount of money for a coin that was once just part of everyday transactions. What makes this so remarkable is that the error coins and those in perfect, uncirculated condition are so rare. Collectors are always on the lookout for these special pieces, and when they do find one, they're willing to pay top dollar for it. The combination of the historical significance of the coin and the rarity of the minting errors makes the 1999 Pennsylvania quarter one of the most valuable coins in the 50-state quarters program. And if you happen to own one of these rare coins, you might be sitting on a small fortune, but how can you tell if you've got one of these valuable error coins? Start by closely inspecting your 1999 Pennsylvania quarter. Look for signs of misalignment in the images of the Liberty Bell or Independence Hall. The error is usually subtle, but if you notice that the design seems slightly off-center or doubled, you might have a winner on your hands. Also, check the condition of the coin. If it's still shiny and looks like it just came from the mint, it could be worth a lot more than 25 cents. If you believe you have found an error coin or a pristine example of the 1999 Pennsylvania quarter, it's a good idea to have it professionally graded by a certified coin grading service. Grading services can provide an official assessment of the coin's value and condition, helping you get the best price possible if you decide to sell. Coins that are professionally graded can often command higher prices because buyers trust the grading process to determine authenticity and condition. Coin collecting is a thrilling journey, and the 1999 Pennsylvania quarter is a perfect example of how something as simple as a coin can hold incredible value, especially when it has a piece of history attached to it. If you've been holding on to your change or have been collecting quarters over the years, it's always worth taking the time to check for special coins like this one. You never know when a seemingly ordinary coin will turn into an extraordinary find. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and how to identify valuable finds, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on future coin discoveries. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting for hidden treasures in your collection.